I probably will not be doing farm tonight just because of the update and everything else. It's going to take some time to...
That's okay. You can hang here though, right? Okay. Get that music set where I want it, right about there. Perfect. Have some background music and everything. Not too loud, not too quiet. We'll see. Little Baby Wolf Up, thank you for the Prime sub. I really do appreciate it. Welcome in. Hey, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you? We're back on the farm. We got some work to do. And a lot of work to do because... Oh... Yeah. I forgot we planted sorghum. That was... 1, 2, 3, 4 months ago? In game 4 months? Oops. Yeah. That's... Yeah. We got sorghum to harvest. And lots of it, too. Crap. Oh, this is gonna be one of those streams tonight. It's gonna be a stream of what did I forget that I did and what do I have to do. Ah, shoot. I gotta set my wheel to have actual force feedback so I can like actually have a wheel that's responsive. Ah, cool. So now Logitech, I really do question why you do what you do. I really do question Logitech. Apparently now in their Logitech app, they're putting ads. Which is probably the most annoying thing I've ever seen them do. Oh, biscuits. That music's gonna be a little too quiet. There we go. How you do that for FS25 for force feedback for farm sim? It's a Logitech steering wheel. Just part of the wheel that I have. Do I gotta leave the Logitech app open in the background? Yes. You typically leave the app open to have the force feedback running. And mine, the G923. Oh, that where I went wrong. Mine's the 920, and yeah, you just have to leave the app open in the background. Alright, let me set my lines so I know what the heck I'm doing. Yeah, we'll get working on this. 'Cause we got a little bit of work to do. Alright, good to know. I was wondering because my wheel always felt loose, like nothing there. Yes, you need to have the Logitech app open and running in the background, and then in the game settings, you need to make sure you have the force feedback turned up or turned on for the game itself. What's up, Aubrey? Smelly? I am not smelly.
Guy is very much smelly.
No. Oh, no.
Well, that cruiser's dead.
Maybe a little bit smelly.
Just did a double citadel on a cruiser and wiped out its entire health bar.
And no, Arctic is not in Farm Sim. Arctic is currently playing World of
Farming
Warships.
Sim had a recent update, and my computer hates it when we have recent updates, so
Yeah.
I will not be able to connect. And we don't really want to fight it for an hour.
Even though it'd be entertaining.
Little Pup Aubrey asked me, what does the
What
Bab
now?
CI farm in Farming Sim? Oh, you know, just your typical farm where the grass is greener, the cows are happier, and the virtual tractors are always ready for a bit of a joyride. The Bab CI farm, like every other farm in FS25, is just a digital paradise where you can pretend to be a farming mogul while actually just sitting on your couch at 4 a.m. It's the best place to escape reality and watch pixels grow, right? Who needs real-life farming challenges when you've got all this?
There is real life farming challenges, Dr. Phil. Blah. But yeah, no, they recently updated, and so to not have to fight the updates that tend to cause issues. Yeah, Arctic is playing World of Warships, and we are farming.
Well, Well, to be fair, there's a current event going on warships, and I'm trying to get that event done before time runs out, and time is almost out.
Yeah. I need to play more Farming Sim. Farming Sim is fun. FS25 has been one of my more favorite versions. It's not the best. I think the best was FS22, but 25 isn't bad. They've done a pretty decent job with it. There's a lot of things I would critique them on that I'm sure a lot of other people will too, but c'est la vie. I just play with like 40 mods. Yeah, 40 mods. I think we're currently at like 200 or 300 or 400. I don't know. I lost track. Yes, but Wolf Pup at the same time, though, playing with 1,000 mods is what also causes your game to break. A lot of the mods that I have on the server are very specifically selected, and they are only between 3.5 to 5-star mods. Not having every mod isn't always the best way to play the game. It does cause issues. Hell, we have issues on the server even. Like, I genuinely, and what we probably need to do, Daddy, is when we switch maps next, we need to just wipe all the mods off the server and start fresh.
Yeah. I only wanted a couple mods to begin with, and you had stinking 100 or 400 or something like that.
Wow.
So yeah, totally, I picked out all those mods, totally.
You didn't, but I'm saying when we do switch maps, we need to just clean slate, fresh start. I also don't want my PC blowing up. Yeah, I'm good at breaking my games, and then blaming the game, or then blaming the game will get you upset. Yes, you do. Aubrey actually say you good with PCs? I would like to say that I am. I don't know. I work with them every day, so I would hope I am. Yeah, I'm half tempted, probably, depending if, like, I almost want to keep this map, but, like, start over, and just do a fresh wipe, reset all the mods, right, and reset the money and everything, and start where we have our farm, but we start off with, like, older tractors, and we have to work our way up to, like, the newer John Deeres and stuff. Or even doing something on, like, No Man's Land. What do you think of that?
I think that this game that I'm currently on hates me.
Hoppa.
All I want to do is this stupid mission, and I can't do it.
I think I broke my motherboard because every
It's
time
like my
I
10th game of the
updated.
night and 0+ defend medal.
Wait, hold on, what? Okay. I think I broke my motherboard because every time I update it, it resets my pin to login and breaks my voice meter. Gotta pay for a license with unlimited use for code for voice meter because of that. How did you break your motherboard? I'm confused. Voice ministry only asks for donation. That is what I use. Hey, Gutter, welcome in, buddy. Saya, what would it take to get you to help swap some PC parts? I don't know, case of beer and about 45 minutes of my time. Depends on how much work it is. Mainly power supplies and GPU. All those are easy. For power supplies and GPUs, I usually charge 50 to 100 bucks, depending on the amount of time in the case and the form factor and how much cable management has to be done. Like if it needs a lot of cable management, like a complete rewire, then it might be a little bit more pricey, but I usually am pretty fair on my prices. It's so hot, jeez. Thanks, Gutter. Apparently I turned that sound way down, so I'll have to adjust that here in a little bit. Alright, where are we at? Maybe an issue with the fan as well that doesn't work. Every time I update the motherboard.
The Omega asked me, is Sigaming back at it on the farm? Care to give some commentary? Ah, the circle of farming. A time to sow and a time to reap. Sigaming tends to their virtual fields with the grace of a master painter. Each click and keystroke, a brush upon the canvas of the digital landscape. Watch as they wrestle with the mysteries of machinery and the whims of virtual weather, creating a verdant paradise. But remember, young farmer, even a pixelated tractor can have a stubborn soul.
Wow. Thank you, Daddy and Master Uruguay, as always. Let's see, right? Where was I? I'll say the original PC was from My Buy Power. Okay, so those aren't too bad to work on. So no, don't know if it is a motherboard issue or a virus. Who knows? Probably a virus. Run Malwarebytes on it. That should fix it. I only had PC for 1 year. Also, my motherboard, one of the GPU ports got a bit fried from water. Wait, what? How did water get into it? I care to elaborate on that. I am really curious.
Arctic the Omega asked me, how come a little Pup Aubrey and a Sigaming are both soggy, diapered babies and like to play in the mud? In a galaxy not so far away, amidst the pixelated fields of Farming Simulator 25, the curious case of little Pup Aubrey and a Sigaming unfolds. Armed with virtual tractors and soggy diapers of destiny, these courageous gamers navigate the digital mudlands, seeking cozy vibes and late-night farming glory. Will they conquer the muck, or be forever lost in the virtual quagmire? Only time will tell.
What? Where did he get Quagmire from? What the shit? Okay.
Giggity.
Giggity, yeah. Where did he get Quagmire from? I don't think we mentioned anything about Quagmire.
Quagmire.
I missed it. It was hilarious. That's all I know. But where did it... there was no mention of Quagmire anywhere in this chat. I'm so confused. Great. This will be a great Dr. Phil one.
Cutter Edge Studios asked me, is there any soggy diapers in the farming land of CI Gaming's verse? Oh, absolutely. The farming land of CI Gaming is just teeming with soggy diapers, courtesy of all the late-night gaming shenanigans. I mean, why farm like a responsible adult when you can roll around in the mud and embrace your inner infant? It's the perfect blend of cozy vibes and chaos. Who needs hygiene when you've got virtual cows to tend to and tractors to stomp through pixelated puddles? Now that's what I'd call a real farming experience.
Fair enough. Dr. Phil, fair enough. Cutter, I hope you're doing good, buddy. Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing good and your week hasn't been too crazy. Napsu, I don't think I said hi. Napsu, hi. I saw you in chat just a little bit ago. I'm sorry I missed it. Maybe not on our motherboard. BIOS that makes that happen with pin change. Typically, if you're having issues with like your pin changing for your computer, it's typically related to your account. It's probably your hard drive. So I would strongly recommend that you probably run an antivirus on it and just let that run through a night and see what happens. Doing good, man. Just coming off call. 146 hours for 2 weeks. I may have you help me help me set those up for my stream when you have time someday. It's really easy. It's just Tangia. If you go to Tangia's website, they have all the instructions for getting it set up. It's just an overlay at the end of the day. It's really easy. And it's super cool. And then when you go into the interactions, you basically choose what like voices you want to be channel redeems and what ones you want to be bits. Yeah, I'm using Malwarebytes. It's already found 5 detections. Yeah, that's probably a reason. I would also probably just let Windows Windows antivirus run. Okay, I will check that out. I like those. Yeah, Tangia is awesome. It's got some really cool AI voices. Sidetrack DMs. That's what I mean by water damage. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Let me go and look here. Oh. How did you get... How? How? I'm genuinely curious how you managed that. Water doesn't go in the case. We know that, right? Yeah, it's basically telling me uTorrent is on wide malware. Okay, what? Okay, Wolfpup, you should probably not be running uTorrent. I would strongly recommend against that. You're going to be disappointed if I say how. I don't know if I'm going to be disappointed. I'm just going to be questioning still how. Cutter, no, water does not go in the PC case. Your PC is not supposed to go swimming in the lake. Our Arctic knows that even.
What'd you say?
You know that PCs don't go swimming in the lakes, right?
Oh, yeah.
I sent you the photo. I want your opinion on that because I'm genuinely curious how water gets inside of a computer case and fries the GPU pins like that. It's been so long since I've seen something like that. Do you think I should do a factory reset? I think you should wipe your computer and reinstall the Windows OS, and that might fix some of your problems. I would also limit what you install on your computer and just don't install every possible program because that will cause issues down the road. Oh, the yield on this map is insane. What you mean by wipe? I mean like a wipe, like uninstall the Windows OS and reinstall it like entirely. Is honestly what I would do. That would fix a lot of problems. All I'm going to say is PC was on floor, went and got a glass of water, put water glass on desk, turned my chair, glass spilled on PC, tried PC for an hour, tried turning it on, and sparks and smokes ensued. Oh. I, I mean, yes, yeah, that will do it. Will I get rid of my voice mirror if you do a full wipe? Yes. Thankfully, only GPU got fried. You got lucky there, Aubrey. You got lucky. I've seen it way worse than that in some. Sark since it was a 4060. Oh. Oh. Please tell me you had like warranty or accidental damage insurance on that. So you're getting most of your errors from having a coded 11. Well, Cutter, I also think there's other things, like, I think it's installed programs on top of other programs. Like, because I could not afford to buy one when getting the PC. It was okay, so it's a cracked version of Windows 11. Nope, since I bought it from Walmart, now I got a Radeon RX 580. Yeah, the 580s aren't bad, but I think the 4060s are still better. But yeah, replacing a graphics card and power supply isn't hard. It just takes a little bit of time, a little bit of finagling. Only thing I could afford to replace with. Yeah, fair enough. You already got GPUs on hand? I don't. Unfortunately, just because of the cost. The market cost for GPUs is really high, so it makes zero sense for me to stock up on GPUs. Yeah, let's not share that in chat, Cutter. But yes, Cutter has access to questionable sources for that stuff. It's legal. Fair enough. Also, would I have to come to you, or you come up here for PC repairs, upgrades? I'd probably have you bring it down here, just because I have all the tools and the stuff to work on it. It's not hard. It's easy to replace. Like I said, the replacing of the GPU is easy. It's time consuming. Especially if you're replacing the power supply with it, then it's a lot of rewiring and routing cables. Which at that point, it's easier just to tear down the whole computer and rebuild it. Wait, how am I tied to a scratch for the stinkiest? That does not seem right. That number seems wrong. I think Sis should be stinkier. Okay, blah. Aubrey. You don't need to be checking me now. Oh, factual as well. Oh my gosh.
Little Pup Aubrey asked me, if you checked CI's diapers, what would you find? Oh, you'd probably find a treasure trove of virtual cow poop, Maybe a couple of unharvested crops and who knows, possibly a rogue pixel or two that didn't quite make it to the final cut. Let's be honest, they're probably just sitting in there with a smug grin, pretending to be the ultimate farming expert while the rest of us are busy pointing and laughing. It's like the farming version of Dirty Laundry, just much more entertaining.
What? Jeez. Feel kind of attacked by Dr. Phil on that one.
Little Poopo Bray asked me, what do you think of when C's diapers leak? Ah, the tumultuous tides of the digital seas, mate. When C's diapers leak, it's like a pirate ship springing a leak in the middle of a treasure hunt. Chaos ensues, might I say. Pixels running amok, crops in disarray, much like a marauder's worst nightmare. It's a storm in the virtual world, where the cows moo in disbelief, and the tractors protest with a digital grumble. Aye, a true adventure indeed.
Jeez. I'm gonna try out some of these AIs, by the way. Go for it. There's plenty of them in there. I tried to make them reasonably priced as well, so yeah. Go nuts, have fun. Like I said, there's a decent amount of them in Tangia.
Little Poop Aubrey asked me, if someone came to you with a deal for one of CI's used diapers, what would you offer? Well, used diapers aren't exactly my usual fare, but let's have a little fun, considering its unique nature, and let's face it, zero historical value. I'd have to lowball it at a penny. Of course, I'd call in an expert just to make sure I'm not missing something. Who knows? Maybe it's an artifact of some virtual legend. But yeah, a penny's where I'd start, and I'd have to think real hard about going any higher. Going...
Oh, jeez. Almost about to start his Tangia party, it looks like. That's awesome. Size diaper is worth a penny. Yeah, apparently it's worth a penny.
Little Pip Aubrey asked me, what type of meal can you make with a used diaper from CI? Right, a used diaper? You start with the stench, add a heaping pile of utter despair, mix it with regret, and bake at, I can't believe I'm doing this for forever. It's inedible, you donkey.
Okay. Gordon Ramsay? That's a good one. That's a good one from Gordon Ramsay. Jeez. I called a donkey? I know, right?
Little Papa Aubrey asked me, can you roast Kai? Right, you want to roast Sigaming? Start with a heaping portion of mediocrity. Cover it in a sauce of questionable decisions. Bake until bland. And serve with a side of utter disappointment. It's an experience, all right?
Jeez. And getting called out by Gordon Ramsay and whatnot. I know there are some funny ones in there, Aubrey. There is some funny voices that are on that list. I think there's also some funny sound bits in there. I'm just doing AI questions. Fair enough. I think there's a few like angry ones that are kind of funny, but they're also like they have some questionable statements that they make.
Just like his diaper. It's very
but-
questionable.
Little Poop Aubrey asked
blah.
me if you had to choose between Jimmy's mom and a used diaper from CI, who would you choose? Oh gosh, that's a tough one. I mean, I definitely wouldn't want anything to do with a used diaper, even if it was from CI. Ooh, so I guess I'd have to choose Jimmy's mom, but only because I think she's really nice and would probably have delicious snacks. Yeah, snacks are way better than diapers for sure.
Okay, thanks, Carl Weezer. Very interesting response. Very interesting.
Little Papa Aubrey asked me, do you use C's diapers in your chum recipe? Oh, please! Even I have standards when it comes to creating chum. As much as I'd love to concoct something truly vile to outdo the Krabby Patty, C's diapers are not on the menu. They're more of a health hazard than anything else. Now back to trying to get the secret formula.
Plankton, that's a good one.
Y'all sucky babies.
Little
Wow.
Puke Aubrey asked me, how does the Force compare to a used diaper from CI? More powerful and less smelly. The Force is a diaper like CI's. About as useful as a binary sunset on Tatooine without a moisture evaporator. The Force, it guides and binds the universe. C's diaper, it just sits there with potential for chaos and little else. Choose wisely, young Padawan. Keep your distance from the dark side and the diaper.
Keep your distance from the dark side and the diaper. There it is. Blah. Aubrey. Stop checking me. Yeah, I'm not that soggy and stinky.
Little Pup Aubrey asked me, do you think you could take over Gotham with a used diaper from CI? Oh, the thought tickles me more than that time with the whoopee cushion gag. Imagine the chaos, the utter pandemonium in Gotham brought forth by the almighty diaper of doom. But, alas, even I have my standards. CI's diaper is more of a smelly joke than a weapon of mass disarray. If I were to take over Gotham, I'd probably opt for something less aromatic. But hey, never say never. Ha ha ha.
Jeez. Thank you, Joker, for that one. I greatly appreciate it. Good golly. And we are 100 biddies away from a Tangia party, it looks like. Bob. We are almost done with the field.
Little pup Aubrey asked me, did the world end because a used diaper from CI was dropped from the skies? Ah, the grand tapestry of existence is woven with the most curious threads, isn't it? While a used diaper from CI might wreak havoc on anyone unfortunate enough to be nearby. I dare say it lacks the cataclysmic power to end the world. Even in the absurd theater of life, it takes more than that to bring down the curtain on our shared stage. But one can't help but wonder about the chaos it could unleash.
AI Codsworth. Jeez. That's a good one.
Little Pup Aubrey asked me, what do you do when you see C's diaper about to leak? Oh, for crying out loud, if I saw that godforsaken disaster waiting to blow, I'd be all about barricading the damn area with caution tape and a gas mask, you hear me? Nobody needs to be subjected to the horrors of Psy's ticking time bomb of nastiness. I'd probably start yelling at everyone to run for the hills, save themselves from the impending doom. It's like a war zone, but stinkier.
Oh, jeez. Hey! Level 1 Tangia party. Heck yeah, let's go. Wow, we gotta see what a level 1 Tangia party is. That's awesome. Thank you, Aubrey, for getting us to a level 1 Tangia party. I really do appreciate it. You need to add Grandma to channel points, lol. There's a reason it's not a channel point. It's because that one can get very questionable on what it says. I have tested it before, and it the grandma one is kind of an angry one.
Excuse me.
Makes it funny, yes, it does make it funny. It's just also is there are certain ones that are not for little ears.
Cutter Edge Studios asked me, Is there a world outside of CI Gaming's farming land? Ah, the existential quandary of our time. Of course, there's a world outside of CI Gaming's farming land, but why would you want to venture beyond the pixelated crops and agricultural bliss? I suppose if you really must, you could explore the vast digital landscapes that exist beyond the cozy confines of virtual farming. But beware, out there is nothing more than chaos, wrapped in shiny graphics.
That's a good one, Cutter. I like that one. Totally didn't get another 500 bits for more grandma. Oh no. Aubrey, you're gonna get us to a level 2 Pangea party. That'll be awesome. We'll be able to see what the level 2 Pangea parties are like. Apparently they get like cooler every time. I don't know.
Little pup, Aubrey asked me.
Oh, no.
If C's diaper leaked, what is your step-by-step plan when you find out? Oh, holy hell. If I ever stumbled upon the aftermath of Cy's diaper apocalypse, here's what I'd do, step by step. 1. Yell at everyone to clear the hell out. Ain't nobody got time for that stink. 2. Strap on a gas mask like I'm heading into battle. 3. Barricade the area with caution tape and maybe some angry yelling. 4. Grab a mop and bucket, like starting a war against that toxic chaos. 5. Curse loudly about the damn mess until it's over. Scrap!
The scrap part at the end is absolutely amazing. The old hill got me, yeah. Pro Hunter 2006-337, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Welcome to the channel. How did you find us? Was it the tags? Was it the game we're playing? Let me know. Well, welcome in. We are on a slow march to 500 followers, which would be absolutely amazing.
Aubrey asked me,
just
if
scrolling
C's
on Twitch.
Diaper was
Hey,
a movie, give
right
us
on.
your thoughts
Well,
on
welcome
what
in.
it would include. All right, listen up. This hypothetical movie, C's Diaper: The Meltdown, would be an epic disaster film, no doubt. Picture this: a ticking
Samuel
time
Jackson.
bomb of pure
Oh, no.
chaos, emanating from the darkest corners of Babyland. We'd have scientists desperately trying to contain the stench apocalypse. A ragtag group of survivors navigating the stink storm. And of course, a heroic mop-wielding protagonist on a quest to save humanity from the ultimate nosedive into madness. And trust me, the plot twists would be smellier than a Tarantino flick.
Smellier than a Tarantino flick. Okay. What you harvesting? Sorghum. We just got done harvesting sorghum, and we'll probably plow this field under and prep it for probably canola.
Cutter Edge Studios sent, how nasty can CI Gaming's saggy diaper be?
Oh my gosh. That one, I don't think is a question, Cutter. I think that one's just a straight TTS. That's funny. Oh, I'm on wheat now, and now on almond, Missouri. Nice. Yeah. Fair warning, I'm doing Trump next. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we've been on this map for a little while now. Just kind of playing through and playing with some of the new machinery and just building the farm and having fun.
Little Pup Aubrey asked me, do we need to build a wall around a used diaper from CI? I have to tell you, building a wall around a diaper sounds like a tremendous idea. It would be the greatest wall ever, believe me. Just huge. Absolutely massive. Folks, it would keep all the chaos and stink contained. Make the place great again. Nobody's seen a wall like this, let me tell you. And those diapers won't stand a chance, not with my wall. Total success, trust me.
Okay, then.
Cutter Edge Studios asked me, what's worse, CI Gaming soggy diaper or a nuke? Book of Arby, Chapter 7, Verse 12. Lo and behold, I proclaim unto thee a revelation of chaotic proportions. For in the annals of doom, the soggy diaper of CI Gaming may reek with vile stench and mirth. Yet it doth pale in comparison to the fiery wrath of a nuclear tempest. Oh, dear disciples, let us turn our hearts to the divine providence of Arby's, where the smokehouse brisket reigns supreme at a mere $9.99. Blessed be Arby's.
Smokehouse brisket reigns
Little Puke Aubrey asked me, could you make money off a used diaper from CI? Of course, lad. When there's a will, there's a way. To make money, that is. Here's what ye could do. 1. Brand it as CI's legendary diaper and sell it as a bizarre collectible for the dedicated fans. 2. Market it as an exclusive prank item for those who love chaos. 3. Get creative and hold a stink-off competition, charging a fee for participants. Remember, it's all about presentation and finding the right market.
Alright, fair enough. Jeez. I just bought a farm stick. I like it. Yeah, I've seen the farm stick. I've thought about getting one, but they're also really expensive, and I'm good with what I have. I actually have the Logitech Heavy Machinery side panel, and then I've got the I got a Logitech G920 wheel and pedals, so I'm good with what I got. But it works really well. I've seen the farm stick though. It looks pretty cool. That's what I need to get for you, Arctic. I need to get you the farm stick.
Little Poop Aubrey asked me, what was more difficult, stealing the Declaration of Independence or being around a used diaper from CI? Ah, my friend, let me tell you, stealing the Declaration of Independence was a cakewalk compared to confronting the unholy terror that is C's soggy diaper. Imagine facing a relentless olfactory assault that defies time and space. It haunts your very soul and lingers in the air like a ghostly apparition. It's like navigating a lap putrid chaos. A true test of one's will and sanity.
Jeez. Nicolas Cage, fair enough.
Cutter Edge Studios asked me, who would want to buy CI Gaming's soggy, spoiled diaper? Who indeed would want to purchase such a dubious treasure? One might say the market for CI's soggy spoil would be as niche as someone wanting to buy a Vauxhall Victor. Perhaps aficionados of the bizarre or collectors with a penchant for the peculiar would seek it out. It's the kind of item you'd expect to see on the mantle of an eccentric millionaire's mansion, right next to a stuffed stoat or a broken Morris Marina door handle.
Fair enough. Jesus. Thanks, Chewbacca. Yes, that is why that one is not on the list. Wait, where's the... Oh, it's this guy. Duh. Abba.
Little Pup Aubrey asked me, give us your best egg jokes. What do you call a mischievous egg? A practical yoker. How do you make an egg laugh? Tell it a yoke. What do eggs do on vacation? They explore. Are you happy now, you donut?
Are you happy now, you donut? Jeez. Abba, Aubrey. I am not 86% stinky. Prove me wrong. Ah, blah. I thought it was going to say donut hole. No. It's not that evil of a AI, but it's pretty evil.
Little Pup, Aubrey asked me, what do you learn over time in life and how to deal with CI's diapers? Ah, you want life lessons, eh? Well, dealing with CI's wretched diapers is all about survival instincts, my dear. First, you learn to brace yourself for the god-awful stench that'll hit you like a ton of bricks. Then, you arm yourself with a clothespin for your nose and a mop for the aftermath. And trust me, the real skill is in the art of rapid disposal before it festers like some apocalyptic nightmare. Scrap!
Oh my god. Mean Grandma is evil.
Little Pup Aubrey asked me, can you roast CI and their diapers? Oh, for the love of burnt toast. Where do I even start with CI and their cursed diapers? It's like they took a dirty bomb, wrapped it in despair, and decided that was hygiene. Those diapers could peel paint off a wall, make skunks run for cover, and give a gas mask a run for its money. I bet even waste management trucks would think twice before taking them on. Now that's a revolting masterpiece.
Jesus. I think that puts us, yeah, level 2 Tangia party. Sweet. Thank you, Aubrey. Well, get ready for the fun music. Throw some emotes in the chat. If you got any dancing emotes, feel free to post them.
Cutter Edge Studios asked me, what's one interesting fact about CI gaming? One interesting fact about CI Gaming. In the vast, indifferent cosmos of streaming, they once turned a simple farming sim session into an epic saga of virtual crop failures, proving that even digital dirt holds more existential dread than the apocalypse itself. Utterly pointless yet captivating.
Fair enough. Jeez. You guys are having fun with these AIs. I like them. They're funny. There are some funny ones in there. Final one.
Little Papa Bray asked me, "Can you roast Ty in his diapers?" Oh, Ty's diapers, you say? Those things are so foul, not even the Joker would dare weaponize them. They're like a small-scale Armageddon tucked in a little fabric package, capable of turning any cozy farming vibes into an apocalyptic nightmare. Even Batman's gadgets would bail on this one, leaving old Batsy to fend for himself against the horror. I'm the Joker, baby, and even I wouldn't touch those with a 10-foot pole.
Fair enough. Get roasted by the Joker and all the different ones today. Those are some funny ones. I will have to go back and listen to some of them because they're kind of funny. I'm out of bits. I saw that you hit your 1,000 bit your 1,000 bits in the channel.
Can you roast CI in his diapers? Oh, honey, let's talk about CI and their infamous diapers. Those things should come with a warning label, hazardous to your health. I mean, if you had a contest for the most offensive aroma, size diapers would take the gold and then some. It's like they're single-handedly trying to turn the farming simulator into Survivor Diaper Edition. Who knew that a simple fabric could evoke nightmares? Honestly, I'd rather roll around in a field of grazing goats than get near those things.
Jeez. Why is Dr. Phil like the king and legend
Cutter Edge
of roasting
Studios
people?
asked me, "Can you tell a soggy diaper story about CI Gaming?"
Oh no.
Oh, CI Gaming. That pathetic pixel pusher in their virtual fields once woke up in a hay bale nightmare after a bender of bad code and worse decisions. Their soggy diaper? A festering swamp of forgotten harvests, leaking like a busted silo, turning their cozy farm into a biohazard zone. They tried to till the soil, but every step squelched existential dread. Nihilism in fabric form. I'd murder that mess myself, but fuck, it's already killing the vibe. Gosh, what a joke!
Oh my god. Huh. That one I might have to raise the bid amount for that one because wow. That had some vulgar language in it. Thank you, Goofy. Didn't know that you could be that twisted, but okay. Oh, that was rough. Yeah, you're telling me. And no one tell Arctic what Goofy said on stream, please. Even though Arctic can just go and listen to it. I might get in trouble for that one.
Little pup, Aubrey asked me, what happens when you check CI? Well, darling, when you check CI, it's like opening a Pandora's box of chaos wrapped in a stinky diaper. You might think you're just checking on a farm, but instead you're greeted with a smell so powerful it could clear a room faster than my last marriage. You're not just checking on a game, you're diving headfirst into a landfill of questionable decisions and bad farming. So brace yourself. You might need a gas mask and a strong constitution to handle that reality.
Thanks, Dr. Phil. My gosh. Blah. Okay, I might be that soggy, but I am not stinky. So a little damp. Yeah, Dr. Phil is savage.
Little Pup Aubrey asked me, how does one of CI's diapers get made? Well, let me tell you, the process of crafting one of CI's diapers must be a top secret operation, probably involving an alchemical combination of despair and questionable decisions. I imagine they start with a base of pure chaos, sprinkle in some bad choices, and mix it all together until you've got a fabric that could single-handedly cause a hazmat situation. Seriously, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if they had to assemble them in a bunker just to keep the rest of us safe from the horror.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah!
Cutter, thank you for the Kool-Aid man coming bursting through the screen. Really do appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah! Oh my gosh, okay, so funny story. So I think it was last week I got to work I was working 7s, right? It was my 7 a.m. week, and I got to work and there was a ticket in our queue that needed to go to facilities for the replacement of one of the jail cell doors in male housing. Apparently over the weekend, one of the inmates decided to be Kool-Aid Man and go straight through the door. Anyways, we saw the video of what happened, and dude literally looked like if he had stopped after going through the door and said, oh yeah, he would have looked like the Kool-Aid Man going through the door. That door stood no chance. Oh, it was funny. It's just like, oh yeah. Ba-ba.
I finally got the mission I needed done.
Yee, good job.
Now all I got left is the Ninja Turtles, which is base XP.
Yeah, good job. I know you were working on that one for a while.
Been working on Ninja Turtles for quite a while.
Oh yeah, that too. No, Aubrey, no. We are not telling Arctic about Goofy. We are not. We are
Not
not.
going to tell me about Goofy. I think you should.
Yeah. No. 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 It totally is not a Tangeo TTS. That is totally not in the Tangeo channel that you can see. Aubrey.
You know, I just have access to the Discord. I can just play the audios.
If we didn't say anything, you wouldn't have gone to look.
No, I was gonna go look anyways.
Blah. Oh, I'm so getting in trouble for that one. Remember Brad Kremlin? I love chaos. Oh, I know, Aubrey. I fear the outcome of this. Hey sis! Hi to the most amazing bro in the entire world. How are you doing? I'm doing fabulous. Hug a plush. I will 100% hug Simba. Hi sis. Welcome in. If we can get a shout out for Lil Winter,
Cutter
please.
Edge Studios ask me, what can you say about the soggy bottomless diaper of CI Gaming? Oh, fuck! That soggy bottomless diaper of CI Gaming? It's like a fucking abyss of nihilistic horror, sucking in reality like a vor void, gobbling up some poor bastard's soul. I'm talking bottomless pit of despair, leaking existential dread straight from CI's pixelated butthole farm. No bottom, just endless squelching nothingness. That'd make even death blush and run for cover. I'd kill it myself, but shit, it's already murdering hope.
Okay then. I'm gonna.
You know, that one. The 18 plus one might be a little much. Might have to get rid of that one.
Yeah.
Because it has a bunch of naughty words.
Yeah, that one might need to. If you guys haven't done so already, I would highly suggest you go and check out Lil Winter. She is my amazing, sweet, adorable sister who is an absolute amazing cutie, even though she doesn't admit it. She is. And I really would like if you guys could go over, give her some love and support, follow her channel, and let her know that I sent you. And if she ever tells you that she's not cute and adorable, you tell her that she is. Because she is. And she is my amazing sister, who I absolutely love. Yeah, we might need to go change or remove Goofy later, or at least raise its bit price. Wow. Goofy is Goofy. I think that's the best way to say it. Yeah. But anyways, Winter, how are you? How are you? How are you, sis? Hopefully you're doing good and staying out of trouble.
Her staying out of trouble? Yeah, I doubt that.
Aubrey! No! Dang it. Oh, that's gonna live on in this channel forever now, isn't it? The day that Sai got roasted by Goofy. Oh, yeah. We're gonna have to adjust that one. I loudly laughed when I heard yeah, with all the small beans and the small ears, that one may need to be adjusted slightly. Yeah.
Slightly?
Okay, immensely. Not keep it for the fun of it. Aubrey, it's not up to me.
It's up to me, and I'm already saying no.
You have to admit it was funny on an adult level. On an adult level, yes, it was hilarious. I do agree. But with all the babs running around, yeah, that one's gonna have to probably be resolved. That's why I have 18 plus on my Twitch. Well, yes, we all have 18 plus on our Twitch. All you stinky little babs need to, you know, be willing to not listen to that stuff. And Cutter, I know that you have military mindset, so not worry about you. It's all the other little babs around here. Time to start a petition to keep Goofy. Oh no. You can start a petition all you want, Aubrey. Arctic won't let it. As long as you have you are covered by TOS. To an extent, Cutter, so this is something that we've seen happen recently, and it's kind of really frustrating, and I hope that there's no one from Twitch listening to this, but lately a lot of channels that are the Baby Fur and ABDL and Lil Space channels have been getting targeted by Twitch and whatnot, and it's very frustrating because yes, we put 18 plus in our channels, yes, we put all that stuff that says like, hey, this is an adult content channel, it's, you know, for adults, for 18 plus. For whatever reason, there's been a lot of channels that have been getting taken down over silly things, and it's very, we have to watch what we do and watch what we say because of it. Almost didn't make that turn. We do need to check on the trout farm because I believe that's gonna be probably overflowing with trout. I gotta check the greenhouses and get those taken care of. So Twitch is breaking their own TOS. That's horrible. Yes, it's not even that. It's not that they're breaking their TOS. Like, you have to remember, like, Twitch. At the end of the day, Twitch is a business. They have every right to deny services. They have every right to say, sorry, your channel doesn't meet our community guidelines, or, you know, they can come up with some excuse. Now, granted, it's mostly that, you know, channels that get reported, and a lot of those channels are easily recovered just because, you know, they didn't do anything wrong. But most of the time, you know, channels get taken down for silly, stupid things, and it's why, as a whole, we have to be very careful about what we say. and the content that we publish. But that's why y'all can watch me do crazy farming things with big tractors that I should obviously not be allowed to drive. And it's also why Arctic is kind of the ruler of what is and what isn't in my channel.
Because it's good to, you know, keep it safe. Yes, 18 plus, but at the same time, you got to think littles. If someone has a smaller state of mind or regressed state of mind and they want to watch, we want them to watch, but we don't want that kind of language and other things. Yeah. Because it could ruin someone's night.
Mm-hmm. Driving in my car right after a beer. Oh, jeez. Please don't do that. It's a bad idea. At least wait like an hour. But yes, even though I do agree that some of those AIs are funnier than hell, just it's one of the things where, you know, we have to moderate and be a little bit cautious. Alright, this field's almost done. We can go stick the cultivator back in the shed.
Kiddo.
Yeah.
So, I have a little puppy that would like to join in game, and you know how I am with VCs and everything else, but you are streaming.
Okay.
Are you fine with a little puppy coming into the VC?
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, if she's watching you or listening to you, she probably heard.
Cutter Edge Studios sent, "Are you the good Goofy is? So can you talk about CI Gaming's soiled diaper?"
Hallelujah, it's raining bullets. I hit one. One bullet hit. Lovely. I gotta wait 13 seconds and then I can do another launch.
Okay, that's done. So that field will plant. I think what we'll do is we'll probably do... When is canola?
Let's try this again. It's raining bullets. Hallelujah, it's dead.
Canola. Oh, it is planting season for canola. Okay. Well, crap.
As I see a Ninja Turtle skin on our team.
That was not an Ask AI one. No, it wasn't, Cutter. I really need to find my little side. Yeah.
Little sides are special, but they are very sensitive.
Mm-hmm. And very vulnerable.
Yes, that's why I also said that the language had to go.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if it's just an adult 18 plus only stream, you know, about language and all that other stuff, sure. But because this is an ABDL 18 plus stream, language is one of those really not gray areas, but it's close to the red area.
Mm-hmm.
It's not good to have occasionally little slip, and you've seen that from other streams and other things, but if there's a caregiver around or their caregiver around, they will be verbally disciplined, if not disciplined at a later time.
How does one find their ABDL side?
Very carefully.
Yeah. Very carefully.
You have to let it come to you. You can't just force it. You have to feel safe. You have to feel cared for. You have to find an individual that will actually give you the time and attention that you need for your little side. But you also can't go seeking it. You can't go and just, hey, can you be my CG? Hey, can you be my CG to every CG? Your CG that is meant for you will be one that just kind of just comes to you, that just kind of appears without really asking. It's kind of how it happened with me and Sai. It wasn't really there. I took care of him for a little while, and now look. He keeps trying to spoil his CG, even though I keep telling him no. What a butt.
Cutter Edge Studios sent.
But
Well,
then
I'm going to
again,
have to get
at
some
the end
sleep.
of the day,
Have a
I
good
am
night.
grateful for him spoiling me because I myself can't spoil myself.
Yeah. I just don't got much hope, honestly.
So, like I said, you have to have patience. And you probably hear it a lot from Oogway, and Oogway's one of the best ones to actually get advice from, even if it is AI. You have to give it patience. Yes, you want it, and you want it now, but that's just the little mindset. You already have your little mindset active. Because, all in all, littles are clingy, usually. They're demanding. They want to spend all their time with you. And vice versa, the CG wants to spend time with their little. A good, healthy little CG relationship is good for everyone, where you both get this supple amount of time, because it is a two-way road. Sure, you're receiving attention and other things from them, but they're also receiving the little side of you. Your, I won't say innocent side, but your innocent side, your, I won't say vulnerable, excited side. Like, they get to laugh, smile, and enjoy watching you be happy and be yourself and be small. It's what makes CG a CG.
Yeah. Hey, sis.
They don't do it just they don't do it just to do it to make you happy. They do it because a part of them gets really happy to make you happy.
Yeah.
If that helps at all.
That's very, very, very true.
Yeah, I am here. Give me 2 seconds.
Did I not have a truck that had an autoloader? I thought I had autoloaders. Apparently I don't have an autoload trailer. I thought I had a truck that had autoload on it. And I don't remember if I do or don't. Oh, I guess I didn't have an autoload trailer. Blah. I'm not that stinky, Aubrey. No, it does not sound about right.
Tell me the number and I'll say yay or nay.
65% soggy, 77% stinky.
Okay, so the soggy sounds about right. The stinky is probably a little high.
Yeah. Yeah. Got some low numbers today.
You know it's best at a 3, so if I do them 2 more times each. Say.
The number slowly goes up.
You do it one more time for winner. One of the numbers.
Jeez.
And we'll do Aubrey. Here's the 3rd times to chime. And here's the little winner. It's just gonna break.
Run the command again. There it goes.
There we go. Bunch of stinkers in chat.
Bah.
We got a Napsu in here too.
Yeah, Napsu's here.
I feel bad for Napsu. Or maybe they're not. I try to do @Napsu and they don't pop up, so... could be lurking.
Sorry about that. I was sending text to speeches. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, sis. How are you?
Hi, bro. I'm doing okay. A little bit AB because after I got back from D&D, I immediately fell asleep. But no, I'm doing okay. I took an immediate nap, apparently.
I kind of figured you would.
Not that obvious.
Just a little bit.
More than a little bit.
What do you mean?
You always pass
out. I always what? Pass out?
Yeah, a little baby girl like you doesn't surprise me.
It does apply. It does apply. It does. Wait, no, sorry.
Sis, are words hard?
So unfair. Yeah, words hard, okay? That's it.
Words are hard, or is it just because you're just a little baby?
Little baby.
Huh. Apparently, World Warship talk. Apparently, the battleships tree for the North Carolina down to the Maine, they all have the exact same main battery turret.
Okay.
So that means that Tier 8 can do the same damage that a Tier 10 Montana can.
Sometimes it's hard for babies like Sai to say anything more than blah.
That's definitely true.
Yeah.
No.
Sai loves to say blah, don't you, kiddo? Blah.
Just gonna bite my tongue on this one.
Winter stinks.
8.2 tons. Hey, what's the difference between the two of these? Yeah, sure, we'll grab that. And we'll grab this one just because. Maybe other ones in here.
I mean, I would make a deal with chat, but that would require some throne stuff.
A
And
blah?
I don't think I want to talk about that.
A blah?
Well, they all already know about your cute little onesie that's been added to the throne.
Bro.
My money don't jiggle jiggle.
If I would you
Or have you not told us?
for sure. You know, right in my feet. You really have to see it. 6'2" compact. Scratch, thank you for the 100 biddies. Really do appreciate it.
Little Papabri asked me, who is soggier, CI, winter, or Arctic? Oh, darling, that's a no-brainer. When it comes to sogginess, Sai's diaper is the reigning champion, leaving winter and Arctic splashing in its wake. I mean, those two might have their share of dampness, but CI is practically a swamp monster in this twisted pantheon of wetness.
To manage to get some
Who knew farming could turn into a battle of soggy mascots?
Anything
it's like a
from the
reality
stream
show where
is
the
for the
grand
stream.
prize is a lifetime
anytime
supply
I'm
of
with
air
Sai
fresheners.
and we do a stream together that is longer than, what, 4 or 5 hours? And I have to know in advance if it's going to be longer than 4 or so hours. I will have to pad up that stream.
You would have to pad up the stream.
So, Chad, if you guys do exclamation point CG.
No, blah, 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 blah,
blah, blah, blah, blah, blah, blah, blah, blah.
Winter!
What?
Winter, you silly, silly, silly sister.
What?
Thank you. Thank you for finger slipped. Finger slipped.
His finger slipped. Yeah, exactly.
Winter, thank you for the.
Winter,
thank
you're
you for
supposed
the.
to wait for passy time. What do you do?
Yeah, I could also just, still do that. Yeah, I think we should maybe, have it
Gifted tier 1
Continued.
sub to Matthias Silvers. Thank you very much. Nah, time to buy
No,
something
you
on
got
Side's
it
throne.
right.
Oh no.
My money don't jiggle jiggle.
Cooldown
God, no, you butt!
Cooldown is on 20 minutes, so we gotta make passy time at least 20 minutes long. What's wrong, Sai? Is something in your mouth?
Scratch, thank you for the 100 bits.
Can, oh, someone's babbling, aren't they?
Oh, boy.
Oh, there's the boys.
The boy.
Wow.
Yeah, such a baby.
It's time to bully silent babies. No, blah.
Little Pupe Aubrey asked me,
I think it's
does a
good time to
pacifier
bully
even
the,
work on CI? Oh, sweetie, if a
Bully the
pacifier
little-
could work
yeah,
miracles,
I think so.
CI would be the poster child for serenity. But alas, I think they're too wrapped up in their soggy chaos to even grasp the concept of calm. It's like trying to use a Band-Aid on a gaping wound. You can try, but honey, it's just going to keep leaking all that nonsense. So let's just say the pacifier might end up as another lost cause in Sai's twisted little world of farming and fiasco.
Farming and fiasco. Jeez. Thanks, Dr. Phil. Wait, do I own this field?
My money don't jiggle jiggle. It
Oh.
falls. I like to see you wiggle wiggle for sure and make you wanna dribble dribble. You know, riding in my field.
Oh, passy time.
6'2" in a compact.
Arctic the Omega asked me, Isigaming has Potty Time activated, where they have to keep a pacifier in their mouth. How long will it last before CI can take it out? In a galaxy not so far away, our hero C embarks on a daring quest for pacifier liberation. As the forces of chaos and sogginess loom, Chai must endure a trial by pacifier that will test their courage and resolve. But fear not, for this valiant ordeal shall last no more than 1 hour, after which our brave champion may emerge victorious, pacifier free, and ready to reclaim their farming destiny. May the Force be with them and their pacifier-free future.
What? Does that just say an hour?
Yes. Well, remember, your max time for it is an hour.
How dare this thing? But it doesn't know that! It's not supposed to know that!
Oh, you sure about that?
The bot is like, Sentient doesn't know about that! Like, blah!
The bot definitely knows about it, just like it knows about your sogginess.
Blah!
You hear babbling? I know, right? Just blah 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 blah.
Shit, wait, okay, hold on. So, Winter, thank you for the 100 days. Thank you, sis. So good, so Winter has to do the timer alongside Sai. Yes!
I could make that a rule right now.
They are babbling. It's adorable.
She didn't hear me.
Nope, she didn't.
So, as their CG, I could say whenever Sai gets passy time, Winter has to do passy time until Sai timer's done. So that means Winter has to have passy time too.
No, it does not.
Yeah. Alright, you telling Mama
Oh, they did
no?
do that. Oh, for love of God, come on.
Are you being a bad girl and talking back to Mom?
No, I wasn't. I was looking at something else. Sorry.
Good save, sis. Good save.
I don't
What
know.
was
I
that?
think she wants to be a bad girl.
I'm not being a bad girl.
So, are you gonna say no to Mama?
Hmm?
whenever Sai gets passy time on their stream, at least for this stream, you gotta do passy time.
Fine,
as well.
okay, alright, okay. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that.
And you kept saying no, and it's like, are you telling mom no? Someone wants a timeout.
Okay, no, I'll do it now. I'm just getting my passage taken off the thing for it. There we go, okay. Wow.
And by the way, I'm waiting for you in the game. Unless you're not joining me.
Yeah, I'll cancel in a sec, because I'll do bits and pieces.
Where is the spot for this silly thing?
Hiding from you, obviously.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my.
It's a raid.
Damn, Pudge.
It was Johnny Britt 22. Coming in with a raid of 2 people. Thank you very much. Welcome in, Raiders.
Yeah.
Scratch. How dare you?
You know, riding in my Fiat, you really have to
Wow.
speed 2 in a compact. No slack.
Welcome in, Raiders. Hopefully you had a good stream. What were you playing?
Yeah, hello everyone.
We need an Alpha AI question first. Oh no. Although it was funny. Like, Scratch, thank you for the 100 days. Sorry, I'm doing something sound good. Can we get a shout out for Johnny Britt 22, please?
Oh, okay, that's a submarine. It's like, that's a weird looking ship.
Still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
Masterclass.
Well, I hope these things stay on the trailer.
Should I? Perhaps. Will I? No. Do I enjoy being difficult? Most definitely.
6 feet 2 in a compact.
Scratch. Thank you for the 200 additional biddies. Pushing that timer again, those 2 minutes. Thank you, Scratch. But yes, if you guys don't know, for those of you joining us...
And what can you do, my effeminate fellow?
Oh, Alistair. For those of you joining us, if you don't know, when I have passing time allows you guys to increase the bits, or increase the timer with bits and subs. And gift subs. So yeah, have fun, good luck. Sometimes I really do question why I say have fun with it, or even mention it, because I just feel like Scratch who like to take advantage of it.
You lack discipline, control, and worst, you're sloppy.
You know, the irony is I've turned down the blurb sounds, but oh my god, they're really loud.
Oh, well.
None of that.
The Scratch coming in, I'm paying forward a gift that they got from Elaine the Dragon to Sissy the Keys. Welcome in.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure I did. Thank you, Scratch, for the gift of subs to Sissy the Keys.
You're not that bad?
Wow, he's 6.
Leaderboard says you are.
The sis is taking a leaderboard on this one today.
Oh, she already beat her record. What are you talking about?
Wow. Wow.
Winter's new soggiest? No, that's just a higher level. It's only a couple numbers higher than what she was before.
Okay, Scratch.
It's
because I just hear giggles. Giggle, giggle, giggle. I guess I can do another battle.
It's time for Mariah Carey's to put a sock in it. Right? It's not Christmas time, people. It is almost springtime. Honestly. Oh no.
Debilitating headaches, bloating of the colon, slurring and confusion.
Okay, let's go over here.
Blossom. Lovely.
We're gonna go to our greenhouses.
You need to go to your what?
Well, first things first, have you thought about just apologizing? That was pretty bad.
Hello, but I'm not sorry.
Two little babble and play place.
Blah. Scratch was 150 bits. Again, pushing the timer up even more. Thank you, Scratch. You know, here's the irony. So, like, okay, it's 100 or it's a 1 hour time limit, right? That's how many hours it can be stacked. If they keep doing it by 100 forever,
This guy stinks!
if they do it by every 100 bids when the timer runs down, they could actually keep it going for longer than an hour. All the hour is really just the max stacking time. Oh gosh. We have the check war going on in this channel. Winter's still up there? Yeah.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
I'd like to see you wiggle, wiggle, for sure, and make me wanna dribble, dribble. You know, riding in my Fiat, you really have to see it. 6 feet 2 in a compact, no slack. But luckily the seats go back. I got a knack to relax in my mind, sipping some red wine.
Scratch, thank you for the 100 biddies. I really do appreciate it.
Goodbye, everyone. I'll remember you all in therapy.
No, wait, hold on, wait, no, wait.
Hmm?
No, I'm
Yay,
keep
more video.
packing.
Hold up, wait a second. That means I gotta be past you hunger. Oh, man.
The fasting timer is still going. It hasn't been able to expire.
I know, I can tell it.
Wow.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
That means it still goes for you too, so blah.
Yeah, this is true, but still.
Blah.
My money don't jiggle,
The scratch! The timer's almost off!
Make me wanna dribble, dribble. You know, you really have to see it. 6 feet 2 in a compact, no slack. But luckily the seats
Scratch is being a gremlin.
When is he not?
Blah. A little faster, Aubrey, a little fast. Oh, that is a lot of wool. Holy crap. Okay. I should bring one of the forklifts. Where is this? There we go.
Oh, it's not like that. No.
Guess what? Fastest time's still going.
Woo! Celebrate!
It's totally not now tied with winter on leaderboard. Ha! Ha ha ha!
What?
Aubrey and you are tied for the soggiest.
Wow, sure.
You know, that's not surprising.
You got the wrong name there, Aubrey.
Aubrey the Super Soaker.
Oh, Winter.
Yeah.
You know you're just keeping fastest time going for both of us.
Yeah, fine. I'll keep it for you. It's fine. It works for you as well.
Blah. You guys can check Arctic and Omega all you want. It doesn't work.
Maybe we'll make it work on days that I'd have to get padded. But that is if I can get padding. So, ha.
Ha.
Yeah, ha. Let me know when you're loading up, by the way, stinker.
Gotta go for alarm and billing. Oh jeez. Good luck, Aubrey. Thank you for the 100 bits, guys.
Stay safe.
Good luck, Stinky. Or I mean, Soggy.
Thank you, Scratch, for the 100 bits.
That's more. More.
Well, you just hear the baby.
Keeps you passive.
More.
Wow. If you want more fastest time, LOL. I mean, the timer just keeps going up and up and up every time you add bits, so it doesn't bother me.
Well.
Thank you for the 100 base scratch for yet more fastest time.
More passive time.
Oh, did you see that Rivers got his gold, by the way?
Yeah, I did.
Before the week was even up.
Wow.
Yes. River's gonna be a little thinker.
Rivers is gonna be having a heck of a time.
It sure is.
I did help him a lot, though. Oh my gosh. I figured you would have scratched. I'm back-ish. Welcome back, Aubrey. Hopefully everything is alright.
honey, don't jiggle, jiggle. It folds. I like to see
The wiggle, wiggle, for sure.
make you wanna dribble, dribble. You know, riding in my Fiat, you really have to see it. 6 feet 2 in the compact. No slack, but luckily the seats go back. I got a knack to relax in my mind. Sipping some red.
Well, Straz, thank you very much for the additional 100 days. Oh, those employees. Okay. Someone set fire to a microwave while trying to make s'mores. Oh my gosh.
S'mores.
I'll be nice to see bits for Bowling Rivers tomorrow. Oh jeez. Wait, is he doing it tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow's Saturday.
I didn't know that's when he was doing his thing. Oh jeez.
Yeah, it'll be on Saturdays.
Oh boy. AI, what are we doing here? Okay, clearly AI is dumb. Probably got to just a person again since fire people got called. Oof. Please stay safe, Robbery.
Yeah, stay safe, Aubrey.
Oh, thank goodness, fastest time is over. Ah. Ha. You know, I should be really happy that Hellshade isn't here. If Hellshade was here, oh gosh, we would not be out of passing time for a while. Let's hear it. Hellshade, Scratch, Saphir Pendragon, oh, what was his name? Gnome, official Gnome. There's a few of them that if they were like, I know Scratch is one that does. Told you I'd be nice. I know. Thank you, Scratch, and thank you for the biddies. I really do appreciate it. But I know there's a few others as well that would be like, haha, you will not be out of passing time for hours. I know there are a few in the community, and they enjoy that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's done. That's done. I need to do field 1. What was I putting in field 1? I think I was gonna do corn or sunflowers. I don't remember. I think we might do sunflowers in field 1.
It was whatever to make certain like fish foods or something.
Yeah, manage. Sunflower. Yep, it was gonna be sunflower. That's right. So I will do a sunflower in there. Jedi is 1 too, especially on midnight streams. I don't think I've seen Jedi on my channel, thankfully. See, now I say that, right? Like I say that now, and then somebody'd be like, "Hey, you should go over here and like bully them for a little bit." Usually it's after I open my mouth, like then it's like, all right, let's go have fun, mess with these ones. All right, we gotta take Digger and we gotta go rip up a field really quickly. Yeah, I know Scratch is wanting to buy one of those onesies, by the way, Arctic.
Not surprising. You know how cute you'd be in it?
Abba. That's what we're going to hear. I realise I don't even pass it anymore as well.
Abba.
You just kept it in because you like it.
No, I got distracted.
You put it in because you liked it.
Oh no. Gilbert Gottfried. Oh, this is okay.
Scratch my balls asked me, could you bully baby CI and baby Winter with telling them how they love their soggy pamps? Oh, those little diaper darlings. Baby CI and baby Winter splashing around in their soggy pampers like they're having the time of their lives.
Man, this
in a
operation I have
swampy
done
paradise.
Well,
it's like they're starring in their little diaper disaster show. Soggy Adventures, the epic leak-off. Who knew a diaper could hold so much existential dread and questionable life choices? Those two are a wet handful.
Arctic, you need to go listen to that one. Because that is so true for what you have to deal with. Huh. That is a good one.
Lovely.
Gilbert Gottfried at his finest.
Okay.
But yes, thank you, Scratch. That was a good one. I like that one.
Yeah, might as well.
So the next thing I know, I'm gonna have to put one of those redeems that like Moonsy has in oh no, what's this one?
Johnny Britt 22 asked me, what's 0 plus 0? Ah, the timeless riddle of numbers. When you add nothing to nothing, the universe grants you the infinite wisdom of nothing. A gentle reminder that sometimes the simplest answers hold profound truths.
Very true, Master Uguay. When you add 0 to 0, it is 0. I need to add one of those redeems. If I end up doing give one of those pink onesies, I need to add a redeem that's like Moonsy has that says good girl.
Really?
Yeah.
Really, mommy?
Yeah. Oh, this is, I don't know.
Arctic the Omega asked me, how cute would Sigaming and a Little Winter be if they were wearing nothing but a pink onesie and a unicorn-themed diaper? Oh, great. Just what we need. A pastel parade of regressive fashion disasters. If Sci Gaming and Little Winter decide to go all out in pink onesies and unicorn-themed, they might as well start their own circus of questionable life choices. Who knew the road to cuteness was paved with absurdity? Maybe they'll attract all the unicorn-loving folks who appreciate a spectacle of pure, unfiltered chaos.
Oh no. I can't hear it at the moment.
That's a good one.
I might need to listen to this afterwards. I didn't hear it in time.
That was a good one. I love it. Holy shit.
Well, I broke Sai.
Oh, that was...
I need to go and hear it afterwards.
That one is so funny. I love it. Johnny Brit 22, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome in to the channel. And thank you again for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Sent you some pictures from outside, so oh no. They got pictures of fire trucks. I gotta go look now. You gotta tell people to stop trying to light their microwaves on fire. Oh well, they brought the ladder, the tower truck too. Jeez. Yeah, that one was a good one. I like that one. Thank you, Grinch. I was wrong about this one. This wasn't the s'mores one. That was last week. Oh jeez. What did they do this time? To try to light the building on fire? Someone tried cooking fish sticks on a stove top pan? Oh my gosh. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to put them in the oven. Scratch, I will definitely hydrate. Thank you.
Here you go, because I know a lot of people want me to ask.
Oh.
Optic, the Omega asked me, how cute would I be if I got diapered? Like all the other kiddos here that are already diapered. Ah, young one, cuteness is a state of mind, not merely the garb you wear. Whether clothed in ancient robes or whimsical attire, it is your spirit that shines through. Embrace the humor and wonder of life, and you shall be as cute as a baby panda discovering its first bamboo shoot. Remember, the journey determines the presentation, not the other way around.
Aww. Okay, that is an absolutely amazing Master of Way. I love that one.
Well, guess what? He said I won't be that cute being patted, so ha!
You are cute being patted.
Johnny Brit 22 asked me, if we truly found out what's beyond our galaxy and come into contact with aliens, what would their first reaction be to meeting us for the first time? The classic speculation of intergalactic meet and greets. I imagine aliens might take one look at us and think, the humans with their fondness for racing around in metal boxes and burning fossils for fun and profit, akin to a peculiar fascination with antiquated Ford Pintos. They might think we're as daft as someone trying to parallel park a double-decker bus in Piccadilly during rush hour. In short, bemusement at our absurdity.
That's a good one. I like that one. That was a good one.
You want a good one? I got a good one for you. Give me a minute.
Little Poopa Aubrey asked me, is it worth being little when you can't be diapered? Ah, young seeker of wisdom, the essence of being little lies not in the garments one wears, but in the heart and mind that embrace the wonder of imagination. Whether robed in softness or not, it's the joy, playfulness, and curiosity that truly define the spirit of littleness. Embrace the journey and let your inner child shine, for the world is filled with wonders yet to be discovered.
Very true, Master Uguay. Very, very true. 3 fire trucks and a cop car here. Oof.
I just don't know who to give this one to because it'd be funny to do it on several of them. I'll do this one.
Johnny Britt _22 asked me, can I be a little person if I'm normal height? Well, sure, you can be a little person if you want to. I mean, who needs to fit in a box, right? You can strut around in whatever size you fancy, normal height and all. It's called imagination, darling. It's not about your height, it's about your mindset. So embrace that inner child and go full-on whimsical if it makes you happy. Just don't expect everyone to take you seriously when you prance around in a unicorn onesie and claim you're living your best little life.
Thank you, Dr. Phil.
Arctic the Omega asked me, if you were in a crowded place like a fair, would you rather be diapered and beebled to go to the bathroom whenever, or have to hold it and try to find a restroom that is across the fairgrounds? For fuck's sake. I'd rather hold it and waddle like a damn penguin through the fairgrounds in search of that elusive restroom than prance around in a diaper. I mean, come on. The thought of being diapered while trying to enjoy a funnel cake is as absurd as shifty thrifting. Show sneaking peeks at Commander Riker. Let's leave the diapers to the babies and embrace the challenge of the bathroom hunt.
Wow. Okay, Gilbert Gottfried. Jeez.
I think I need to reword it.
Yeah, I would say.
Scratch Mepla's asked me, what's your thoughts on baby at Sigaming and baby at Little Winter waddling around in soggy and stinky pants?
Blah.
Oh, sweetie, let me tell you, there's nothing quite like the sight of two grown folks waddling around like they've just been through a skunk convention. I mean, we're talking about a fashion statement that says, I'm here for a good time, not a long. Forget the runway. It's all about the diaper runway, and let's be real. Soggy and stinky ain't exactly the new black. At least they'll get a good laugh out of that chaos.
Little Poop Aubrey asked me, can you give us some advice on if someone wants to be little but doesn't know how?
Every time I hear that, it makes me think they're saying
the path
little
to
something
embracing
Aubrey
your
instead of little
littleness
Papa.
is a journey, not a destination. Begin by nurturing your sense of wonder and playfulness. Surround yourself with things that spark joy and imagination. Explore activities that bring you happiness and allow your inner child to shine. It is not about what you wear, but the spirit you carry within you. Embrace curiosity, laughter, and joy, and you will find your way.
I might need to clear the AI cache.
Arctic the Omega asked me, if a Sigaming was in a crowded place like a fair, would he rather be diapered and beebled to go to the bathroom whenever, or have to hold it and try to find a restroom that is across the fairgrounds? In a galaxy not so far away, our daring hero, Sigaming, faces a choice more perilous than navigating the Death Star's trenches. On one hand, the freedom of a diaper, allowing them to heed nature's call without abandoning the quest for the ultimate funnel cake. On the other, the brave endeavor to locate a distant restroom amidst the fairgrounds. A challenge worthy of a Jedi's resolve. What will they choose? The saga holds
Little Pup Aubrey asked me, who's the stinkiest Bab, CI, Arctic, Aubrey, Winter, or Scratch? Well, sweetie, that's like asking who's the reigning champion of the Soggy Diaper Olympics. If I had a nickel for every time someone thought they were the top contender in the stink department, I'd be a rich the beep. I mean, come on. Everyone here's got their own unique aroma going on. It's practically a stinky buffet. But hey, I'm here for the laughs. So let the best baby win.
Dr. Phil.
I love how we avoided the question.
I know. It's Dr. Phil.
Well, we all know his answer. It's Aubrey, obviously. Honestly, I feel like you might need to do the @.
Little Pup
Aubrey
asked me, give us an answer. Who's the stinkest baby? CI, Arctic, Aubrey, Winter, or Scratch? Well, darling, that's like choosing between a skunk and a trash can. Each one of them has their own special aroma, but I reckon it's like a competition no one wants to win. If I had to pick, I'd say let's just make it a smelly tie and call it a day. After all, in the world of waddling babies, everyone gets a gold star for their stench.
What did you say, Arctic?
Johnny Britt 22 asked me, what if Jesus and Voldemort fought in a 1v1 with their superpowers? Who would win? A battle for the ages. On one hand, we've got Jesus, who can perform miracles faster than a McLaren can hit 60 mid-P. Water into wine. Piece of cake. On the other hand, Voldemort, the wizard who makes evil look like an Olympic sport. Personally, I'd say Jesus' ability to forgive and heal might just tire Voldemort out. And let's face it, Voldy's never faced an opponent who can bless him into submission.
Little Pop Aubrey asked me, is there a diaper that can even hold all the Babs leaks?
Hold on.
Oh, sweetie, let me tell you, if they made a diaper that could hold all the leaks from this crew, it'd need a damn construction crew and a hazmat team on standby. We're talking about an engineering marvel here, something that could withstand a hurricane and a flood all in one go. But in reality, I think we all know the only thing that can contain this level of chaos is a miracle. Or maybe a bathroom break.
Wow.
God, Dr. Phil. Okay, what were you saying?
I'm about to mute chat where people can't ask anyone questions.
Why?
Scratch Mepples asked me, who's the stinkiest baby in your opinion, Cy? Arctic, Aubrey, Winter, or Scratch? Oh, come on. You want me to pick the stinkiest baby like it's some kind of twisted talent show? Honestly, with these choices, it's like trying to decide which dumpster fire smells the worst. Each one must have a signature stench that could peel paint off walls. Let's just say it's a 5-way tie and move on before the air gets any thicker with the smell of soggy diapers.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I think we got through all of them. Yep, alright. What were you what were you just saying?
With the AI bot.
Johnny Britt 22 asked me, what's the last thing to go through a fly's head as it hits the windshield of
pause
a
on
car
the AIs
going
after this one for just a minute,
70
guys.
miles per hour? Well, shit. That's probably the last thought that Fly has before it becomes a splat on that windshield.
Okay, hold on the AIs for just a minute. Hold on just a minute for this. I need to hear what Arctic has to say. Alright, what were you saying?
So, with the AIs and how they work, especially with Pangea, if you just say a name, it doesn't necessarily register with a person. Like, yeah, it can do 1 + 1 and actually add it to 2, but occasionally it'll make 12. So it might be better to do the @ name than just a regular name. Just don't go ballistic with it.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're gonna ask about somebody, try and at them just so that way it is a little bit more accurate on what it's reading. I thought that would be funnier.
And the answers will actually be
more direct,
more entailed to the people instead of avoiding questions.
I've noticed that it does that a lot if you don't like direct it. Like if you ask it about another person, it doesn't direct it at that person. Or it doesn't like word it properly.
With the AIs, you have to really watch your wording and watch your saying. If you want something funny, you have to type it at a certain way or it won't be funny.
Mm-hmm.
It just will be confusing. So with that in mind, you all can continue wasting all your channel points.
I should clear its cache of knowledge. Because that does also help
then
with
it'll
the...
be having to reset everything where you have to... They'll have to
Little
understand
pup
that
Aubrey
size a
asked
stinker
me,
and a
whose
sauger.
diaper leaks the most,
Yeah,
at
and it also
Sigaming or
help
at Little
with some of
Winter?
the
Well, darling,
responses
that's like
as well.
asking who's the reigning champion of the Soggy Bottom League. If I had to guess, it might just be a toss-up between those two. It's practically a competition for who can create the biggest puddle. But honestly, with the way they're waddling around, I'd say they both need to invest in some industrial-strength diapers. Just remember, in the battle of leaks, everybody's a winner, at least in the stench department.
Blah. We don't know. We do not need industrial grade diapers. No.
No, you're doing Farm Simulator. I think that would work out.
Well,
that is not true. I am not 90% soggy. No. That is a lie. The bot is lying. See, that's a better number. Or wait, hold on. That's not for me. Crap. They got the exact same number.
Excuse me.
I think the bot's lying. The bot is 100% lying. I am not 90%.
we can see if it's accurate by just this one, just this one check. Yeah, no, it's not lying. It's still telling the truth.
It's not. No, I'm not 90% soggy. No.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix that and put the actual reigning champion on there, but it ain't working.
You got at them, Aubrey. It's just like the AI. You got at them.
It is specific.
Yeah, the bot looks for if you're adding, so when you add somebody.
Who is Artolk? ARCTLC.
It's not you.
Nope.
You know, when I built the check command, I never actually thought how many people actually love using it, but it's one of the like it is almost one of the number one used commands. It's one of the almost number one used commands in the channel. It gets used on Dink's channel all the time.
That's great.
I do want to do some updates
the bot
to it.
is completely accurate because I am the CG. I am not the soggy. I am not the stinky because I am the one dealing with everyone.
Yeah, once I do some updates to it, if you want it on your channel, Winter, let me know. You can have the scoreboard and everything. My way of getting around the fake bot response for Arctic.
Here comes the Grinch.
Scratch Ripples asked me, could you bully baby a Sigaming and baby a Little Winter with how they waddle around in soggy and stinky pants? Oh, look at these two waddling wonders, Sigaming and a Little Winter, parading around like they're in some sort of soggy diaper Olympics. Have I mated so I have fade away for super fight away. Whoa, Marco, me, committed peace and fun. Nah, it's just saying, if, shuffling about like a half-inflated balloon was a sport, they'd be gold medalists. You two should really get a trophy for managing to stink up the place profoundly. It's impressive in the most horrifying way possible.
Little Puke Aubrey asked me, could one of Si's diaper evacuate a
I
whole
love how
town?
he just started babbling.
Oh, honey, if we're talking about the capacity of Si's diaper, it might just have the power to clear out a small village. I mean, with the way those two are waddling around, it's practically a biohazard zone. I wouldn't be surprised if local authorities declared an emergency. Just imagine the cleanup crew needed after that. Hazmat suits and all. So yes, I'd say CI's diaper could potentially evacuate a whole town and leave a lasting impression while doing it.
Blah! It's not true.
Yeah, I do think the bots need a nice refresh.
Tangia settings. Alright, let's go to our Tangia.
And I see Winter is still not on game, so I guess I'm gonna do another round.
Alright.
Yeah, I was sorting that out.
Tangia's bot is getting context resets. So you should have better outcomes with this one.
Little Pup Aubrey asked me, how much of a bab is at Sigaming? Oh, sweetie, if we're ranking babies on the bab scale, at Sigaming might just take the cake. I mean, with all that waddling and the diaper drama, they're practically a walking advertisement for the soggy bottom league. We're talking about a level of bab that could make even the most seasoned parents raise an eyebrow and question their life choices. So yes, let's just say at Sigaming is a solid gold star in the bab department.
Wow! I reset the context for the bot, and wow, okay, Dr. Phil called me out. Jeez. God, Dr. Phil.
But it is 1 a.m.
Oh, wow.
So
Wow.
that means 1 hour before bedtime, kiddo. So
1
if there's anything
hour.
you want to do before bed or anything else.
Okay. Probably finish up these two fields.
Actually, I know. Honestly, I need to go like now because there was something else I needed to do with the bunny. The bunny is getting up really early to do some stuff we need to do for the move. So I actually kind of need to go myself.
Wow.
Okay.
You should come around tomorrow. Or
So,
well,
yes. But from what we do, well,
today
nothing's
you,
in the
tomorrow
morning
me.
what we'll do. Yes, I will do. Okay. I
Okay.
love you lots.
Love you too, sis.
Love you lots. Glad to got here to see you get teased and bullied and being adorable, Si.
Oh, I'm sure there'll be
Mummy,
more.
There will be more. Don't worry about the ships too much. If I can get on tomorrow and do some stuff, I will do. Okay.
But like I said, I know you were really interested with the Ninja Turtle stuff,
Yeah,
and
I
that
was.
is a kid more kid themed than what they typically have. So
Yeah. I
Scratch
would have
my
liked to
balls,
have
ask me who's the biggest bab, a sigaming or a little winner. Oh, you got yourself
And
a
we also need to
real
get your
bab
scheduler
off
set
here.
up.
If we're comparing
we do
these
need to do that as
diaper
well.
dandies,
That'll
it's
help.
a toss-up between a sigaming and a
Right.
little winner. On
Get some
one
rest.
hand,
Good
a
luck.
sigaming's got the
We'll be around.
waddling technique
Love you,
down,
sis.
but a
Yes,
little
loves you
winner
too.
can
Have a lovely
practically
rest of your
clear a
stream.
room
Oh,
with
God,
their
I just realised
pamper
that there's a-
prowess. I'd say it's a photo finish and a tie in the land of soggy bottoms, and who can make the most people gag?
Oh my god. Jesus, Gilbert Gottfried. It just say scratch my balls. Okay, so the AI has a hard time saying scratch his name. Like it's either scratch my nipples is what it sounds like, or it's scratch my balls. Like I don't know why, but it sounds like that.
No in between.
Without, it does the same thing for Aubrey instead
I
of saying
know.
little pup Aubrey, it's like little poop Aubrey.
I know. The AI just struggles with it. Elaine, hello. I see you in the chat. Bat. Okay. So, for everybody in chat, no, you don't. I do see you. Ha ha ha. Welcome in, Elaine. I have a bot that I'm working on, and it's a bot that Winter will be able to use as well on her channel. And it's going to be it's a kind of a fun bot kind of system where there'll be different commands that'll be able to be used, and there'll be stuff like bite and there's a bite command, there's going to be a hug command, and there's a couple other ones in there that are going to be kind of fun, playful commands that you guys will be able to use. I am working on that. That is coming very, very, very soon. I promise.
Instead of bite, you should have it do nibble.
Oh, that's in there as well.
Or numb.
Mm-hmm. It's a whole list of like Little Space themed, Baby for Little Space, ABDL themed commands and stuff. So
No, they see you, Elaine.
I was gonna say I do see you, Elaine. Hello, how are you, Elaine? Hopefully you're doing good.
I said yes. Hope everyone's doing well. Have a lovely rest of your stream. I will speak to you all later.
Sounds good,
Stay
sis.
safe. Alright, loves you all. Bye bye. Have a good rest of the stream.
Bye bye.
I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Make sure to bully this one and buy stuff for Arctic as well.
No, don't do it. I don't want to get patted.
Yes.
I don't want to get diapered.
Yes, there we go. Alright, laters all. Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
sis.
Loves you. Bye.
I'm tired. That's fair enough. I've been playing. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's getting to be about that time for us soon. Need for Speed Undercover. Ooh, that's a good game. Why are we checking the what? Why are we checking Twitch chat? I'm gonna have to go in and set up like filters, like blacklists for like specific things that can't be checked.
Like botch.
Pretty much. Well, and I also should make it. I'm gonna have to make it where it only replies to like actual ads. Gosh, checking Nightbot. Oh my gosh, you guys. Don't be checking the bots. Y'all are crazy. Cool, yeah, I finished this field. That's awesome. I just worked a closing shift, blah. Oh, that's not fun. Check at Discord. God.
My money don't jiggle. I'd like to see you wiggle, wiggle. You know, riding in my Fiat.
Welcome in, Moonsy.
Oh no. One that would actually probably try to spoil me or try to get me in padding.
Oh yeah, yeah, they would. Moonsy 100% will.
Well, good thing they don't know the commands, so... And nobody's gonna say anything either.
Help me, Sai. What do you need help with, Moonsy? What's going on? I need Arctic. Or I heard Arctic. Yes. Yes, you did. If you do exclamation point CG.
No, hush.
Our store has 32 pallets of dairy / frozen. Oh my god.
Well, since they're here...
How? Why? Why so many, Moonsy?
Fresh cub detected, no.
Winter storm?
That's better.
Oh. Jeez.
We gotta get Moonsy to like 120% on both.
Let's see. We need wheat, so we'll plant some wheat in this field. We should probably go fill this up with fertilizer.
Yeah, they're good.
I'm gonna beat
good.
you.
Yeah, we're just doing that.
Oh, did you see what Moonsy said? You might need to. You might have to message Bright and let Bright know what Moonsy said.
Oh, I seen what Moonsy said.
No. Aw. Hush.
Well, since they haven't been around that often, we gotta get them at least to one of the soggiest or the stinkiest. He's getting there.
Jeez.
Or I guess I should say she's getting there.
I'm already 5 hours on certain timer. Wait. I feel like I'm missing part of this conversation here, Moonsy. I feel like I'm missing part of the information on this one. Arctic Hush.
What are you confused about?
So Bright bought me.
Oh.
Oh. Is this a conversation for DMs, Moonsy?
Also, Aubrey. I guess we'll have to wait for a second.
Yes. Okay.
Scratch
Send me a
my
DM.
Pulls asked me, so do you think Moonsy will be the next winner of the soggiest baby in the league? Oh, Moonsy's got some stiff competition in the league of soggy bottoms. With Sigaming and a Little Winter in the mix, Moonsy's gonna have to step up their game to outsog the pros. It's anyone's guess who will waddle away with the crown, but if they can channel their inner fountain of moisture, who knows, they might just surprise us all and take home the title.
Oh my god. Being a gremlin don't mind me, OMG, say hi. You need to add it to your channel, Moonsy. It'd be amazing. I just escaped 15 police cars in 2 minutes. Oh god. Race turned escort Cosworth. Oh jeez. Where am I down? Moonsy. Oh, Aubrey wants to know what you were about to say.
Give me a second.
But Moonsy, shoot me a DM because I am very curious about this conversation that I partially am understanding. And no giving Arctic ideas about it. Even though I'm guessing that will probably be an idea. Hey, I'm gonna be quiet now. Hey Chloe, how are you? Welcome in.
There we go.
Ah, yes. You know, mute buttons has one. Wait, what? Just got a VRC. Nice.
So it's not a bad thing or anything else, and like I'm fine with people atting and stuff. You just have to be careful with it because Twitch can do stupid things, and there's already been several ABDL streamers that I know of that have already gotten their accounts a temporary ban on their account where they're not allowed to stream or anything. Stuff with Twitch and other things.
Well, and that's where I'm gonna have to probably build in not a blacklist per se, but build in a.
Well, like I said, ads are fine, but keep the ads in
the current channel
stream.
Yeah.
So like you or Moonsy or, and I guess you can just do it like this.
At the people there in the chat, basically.
Yeah. So like
Aubrey,
example,
I saw.
if I do I got Chloe, Elaine, Aubrey, and Moonsy. I can add those four. Well, add Psy, so there's 5. But I wouldn't go any others that aren't in the autofill. Not high enough. Because we all know Moonsy is such a stinky, soggy princess.
Okay.
Little Pup Aubrey asked
Sorry,
me,
you might have to share
Dr.
later.
Phil, are you with ABDL or against ABDL? Oh, sweetie,
Especially
here's
if
the
it's
thing.
teasing stuff and I
I sit
tease
in the
little
judgment seat of life.
princess
I
names.
don't wave the flags for or against anything. If people want to role play in diapers, more power to them. If it makes them happy and doesn't hurt anyone, who am I to rain on their parade? But let's be real, we all know it's a unique world out there, and it certainly gives a whole new meaning to getting comfy. So let's just say I'm neutral with a side of raised eyebrow.
Thanks, Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil interested in ABDL, right? Elaine! Blah.
Try that again.
Blah. Thank you, Elaine.
My money don't jiggle,
Scratch! Blah.
It's
Oh my god. And there's Mariah Carey.
Luckily the seats go back. I got a knack to relax in my mind. Sipping some red wine.
Oh, Scratch can't find me on Discord?
No,
Oh, that's just too
Moonsy.
bad. Scratch, Moon, yeah.
It's about, yeah, anyways. I'll let them explain it. Don't want a lot for Christmas. Yeah, let's.
I'm with you, Scratch.
Let's try and limit the number of Christmas ones, please, before I go ahead and change that. Because I will change it. Okay.
That's a lot better. 82% soggy.
Oh, Chloe! My ears! I will make blips 5 bits. Don't tempt me. Christmas the best. I'm not, like, okay, I like Christmas, don't get me wrong, but blurps? Like, their blurps are weird. Why is blurp so loud? I turned it down. I don't get why theirs is so loud. I'll also go back and look at the settings for that. Because I turned blips way down.
$81. 82 and then an 81. Yep. There's the average for Moonsy now.
The average.
I like it. I love it when
Oh,
I love
no.
it when it's hard. Oh my, that's when it's in my hands. I
Hands,
love it when it's hard.
Oh, Faye. Faye, don't ever stop being you. Oh my god.
Baby rack do 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 baby rack do 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 baby rack do 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 baby rack.
At least Scratch was padded.
Right?
Baby.
I'm just a baby. So now you guys are finding all the streamers blurps, which I like those. Those are fun.
Baby foof doop doo 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 doo. Baby foof doop doo 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 doo.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Baby foof.
Merry Christmas. Kiss my ass. Kiss his ass. Kiss your ass. Happy Hanukkah.
Christmas vacation movie. Perfect. My escort is now pro tune. Nice.
There's something else that I might have you add to your streams that could be kind of fun.
Oh no. What is it?
So...
Active shrimp from Walmart.
It should definitely be higher stinky.
Definitely be higher stinky, yeah. I think for winter, it definitely needs to be higher stinky.
Okay. So... I'll just message you it.
Oh no.
I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4.
Yeah, we all know that Chase can only count to 4.
You get caught making pushes one time.
Have you any last words before you walk the plank, sir?
You can't do this, you maniac! This is the modern Navy! People don't walk the plank!
I don't do behind the couch activities. I do in
Ooh,
front of the
couch
couch activities. I do all.
Oh my gosh. A Pokemon. Ooh.
Here's something.
You could put a piece of coal between my butt cheeks and it would turn into diamond.
An explosion.
Oh my gosh. There's so many blurps.
But yes, I have the same thing on my stream. I was the one that actually gave it to
Rivers?
I don't think gave it, but I think I gave Rivers the idea for it because I think it's in
Yeah,
theirs.
it is. Another good movie is Down Periscope. Yeah. Oh, thank God, Passy time's over. Hallelujah. Whew, can actually talk now.
Well, you should be ending stream soon.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Scratch Midpoles asked me, what's your thoughts about putting baby a sigaming in a soundproof room with Baby Shark on repeat? Oh, sweet lord of soggy bottoms, putting a sigaming in a soundproof room with Baby Shark on repeat sounds like the ultimate test of endurance. I mean, who needs a babysitter when you've got the power of do? It's like a never-ending loop of pure toddler torture. Just hope their diaper game is strong, because after a few hours of that, they'll be squirming like a worm on hot asphalt.
Oh my God. That is... Wow. That is sad.
My butt is dry. Oh no, my butt is wet. I'm leaking. Okay.
Okay. Listen here. I am not leaking. Thank you very much. Perfectly fine. And Moosey, thank you for the hug plush. I really do appreciate it. I have Sympathy right next to me.
No more saying cuss words.
Truth. Very, very true. That's a good one. I like that one. Frick.
Yippee!
Arctic, can we
I
get...
just found out there's an actual
Wait.
clinical name for what you call it when you can't sleep at night and you just eat instead. It's called insomnia.
How Winter has her pamp check redeemed, kind of do the same thing. Where you sit there and you get it close to the mic and you pat it.
Okay, my mic is not in a position to be any movable any further
You could
down.
put a piece of coal between my butt cheeks, and it would turn into diamond.
That blurb is so funny. Why? I would, however, the mic stand I have, the boom mic is not of quality to move.
Also, real quick, since we do have Moonsy in here, Moonsy, kiddo, it will be happening sometime soon. I don't know how soon, but soon.
Get the roar.
There will be a what's it called? When you stream with other streamers, collab. There will be a collab, and it will be Into the Flames. It's going to be a work in progress, but it's going to be you, if you want to join, Sai, Little Winner, and a few others.
Yes. All caps, yes.
Language. Do you want to time out?
How about new?
Funniest part about the diamond one is that she forgot Moonsy was streaming when she said it. Wait, is that from your stream? That is absolute. I did not know that was from Moonsy's stream. Oh, that's awesome. We're going to Jobtown.
Like I said, Moonsy, I don't know exactly when it will be, but it'll be when I get it all figured out and taken care of, because I'll be the one getting that set up.
Yeah.
I'll be the one having to reach out and talk with all the other people and making sure a day works with everyone. And I'm just gonna like this.
Tuesdays and Wednesdays off at the moment.
Well, it wouldn't be long till I had some cheese. Yeah, cheese singing. I love provolone.
baby, I love. That's a good song.
Is there not a mute?
No, there's a timeout button.
Yeah, that's all I found.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I don't want 10 minutes. Well. I only wanted like 30 seconds. I wanted to be able to say why. But okay, I'll give it a minute.
Oh my gosh.
Blah.
It was supposed to be only for like 30 seconds to a minute.
Yeah,
and it was for language. Wonder Aubrey's like, I'm probably next. There you go.
Oh my gosh! Stop with the 600 seconds!
It's auto 600.
You can select
I can't change it. No, it won't let me select it.
When I tap on, so when I'm in the, when you're in the mod view, you should be able to change it. You should be able to select the either 10 seconds, 1 minute, 10 minutes, 30 minutes. I got him back, don't worry.
I'm here.
Because I said a bad word. This why ADHD is so famous in the world. Yes, you can say fudge, you can say heck. Those words are fine. It's when you use the other words.
But yes, from now on, if I see no word in chat, you will get a 30-second timeout. Not a 10-minute, but a 30-second.
Yes, it's mostly because I am trying to work on not cursing as much myself.
And we have a test subject right here.
So how does one get access to the private channel? That is up to Arctic.
Hey, you actually got to work this time. Actually, 30 seconds instead of a minute.
I did get it, Aubrey. I got a way to do it. I was not in the mod view when I was doing it. And that's what I needed. I still wish I could have a little message that says timeout.
You know what I might do?
Corner time.
I might actually build that into a bot.
Just do
A
/
custom
corner
bot.
time.
Yes.
Well, a mod corner time where I just do corner time.
Yeah. Only days I can do collab is on Sundays because that, or I can't. Only days I can't do collab is on Sundays because that's one-on-one with Bright. Preferably do it on Tuesday or Wednesday. Okay.
Tuesday would be very difficult because of when I'm working and everything else. Wednesday is more manageable, but like I said, I have to figure out other stuff.
Better than one streamer that has it set so anyone that says
Okay,
Raid Shadow Legends gets timed out for 2 minutes. Oh my gosh.
Bet. Say less.
Well, I'm hopping off for the night. You guys have a good one.
Have a good night, Scratch.
You're really quiet, by the way, Si.
What?
You're quiet.
I am? Oh, weird.
I don't know about you, but I think Aubrey wants some corner time.
Yeah. Especially with playing Marie Carey 50 million times.
I can do other days. Just have I did a little. I can do other days. Just I would have work.
Like I said, Moonsea, it is fine for now, kiddo. I'm just gonna. It's still a work in progress. I still gotta get a lot of stuff dealt with before it's even on a day.
Yes. A
Because
lot
I
of
gotta
setting
figure out
up.
availability and how long and everything else.
Right, Gary. This stream is sponsored by This stream is not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, nor will it ever.
I will see you guys later.
Have a good night.
Bye, stream. I know the stream can hear me. Bye-bye.
This stream is wait. This stream is brought to you by Size Diaper leaking 30 times. No, it is not. By filling your pants. Jeez. You guys are crazy. Drops every single FD term on Winter to confuse her. That would be funny.
Okay. Moonsy, you gotta do it right, okay? With fire stuff, if I get enough people and actually get it set up proper, I will during part of the stream, and if someone finds it, congrats. I can't really give you anything, but congrats. It's gonna be fun. Let's just say, I might say, if I'm in an engine, water wagon on scene, we're doing fire attack K. And that's it. And if you understand, you understand. If you don't understand,
Become
then...
one with the fire. Burn, 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 burn!
Oh, someone wants some corner time.
Well, remember that Lindsay's supposed to be working on not cursing.
Oh, so I should make it longer. I should make it a minute.
No, with Moonsy, you just get a message right.
Ooh, yeah, that could work too.
You
I'm still
instigated
giving
it.
10 seconds.
Jesus. Is it possible for Moonsy not swear?
Little pup Aubrey asked me, is it possible for Moonsy to not swear? Well, bless your heart for hoping
It's
for
not
a miracle.
FBNY, it's just something that's
Moonsy
going
not
around my
swearing is
station
like
at the
asking
moment.
a fish to
It's
ride
a
a
rolling
bicycle.
joke at my station.
It's not
so.
exactly in their nature, is it? I mean, let's be
Oh,
real.
hey,
We
look, I
might
found
just have to accept them for who they are. A fabulous fountain of four-letter
IRL.
words.
Actual
If they
station.
ever find a way to dial it back, hold on to your hat because that'll be a day to remember. But until then, grab some popcorn and enjoy the show.
Is Arctic a firefighter? Yes.
No, we don't actually say any of that on the radio. It was more of a rolling joke because one day when we actually went to a fire call, they slipped a little bit and said a couple things they weren't supposed to say, but it wasn't anything bad, and we had a meeting over radio communications a little bit within the following month, and one of them said some of that stuff as a joke. And it's just been a rolling joke at the house. Anytime we do training or anything else, if we have the optimal moment, several of them will say that kind of stuff.
Should have fired everything. So I got caught making pushies again. Wait, what? No. You see my message? That's why I say I need to build a bot that does it. Holy crap, the moon is absolutely huger than heck. Jeez. Got these 2 fields done. Well, that's running. We need to find a raid target. No, don't raid, I'm on lunch. No, we're not going anywhere just yet, Moonsy. I do have to wrap up stream here shortly. And there's a couple of things that Arctic and I need to do on the channel back end, so it'll be shortly here. I'm not raiding out just yet. I'm gonna let these 2 tractors finish their rolling of the fields, and then we'll be raiding out.
Yeah, he has 20 minutes before bedtime, so.
If one Arctic, I can see if I can get Dazzle in on it, one of my mods, if they still own the game.
Like I said, it's a work in progress thing. Yeah. More info will be coming later down the road.
Yeah, as Arctic figures things out, we'll share a list and get it out to everybody and work with those that will be streaming and whatnot, and see who all wants to get it on. Because what is it, 10 people or is it 14? I think it's 14 is the max.
Max is 20 for the game, but the more people you add, the jankier it can become.
Okay, don't kill my
14
dream then.
Is usually like the number that you kind of want to sit at. Any more you can add. However, it could get more difficult with the server itself, and it could break, it could crash. Not really crash, but it could break.
Public is 20, but lock servers can have more than 20 people. Got it. Yeah, we'll like I said, we'll put together a list. We'll work with everybody. Or I shouldn't say we. Arctic will. Runs in circles, excited.
Little Pup Aubrey asked me, what is the most challenging thing for Sigaming to do? Oh, sweetie, if we're talking about challenges, I'd say Sigaming's biggest battle might just be keeping a straight face while farming on stream. I mean, it's hard to plow a field when the chat is throwing curveballs like, let's set fire to everything, and don't even get me started on trying to manage the chaos of a community that's possibly half drunk. But hey, at least they're farming a good time, right?
Thank you, Dr. Phil. Thank you. Moonsy, you need to get Tangia added to your stream. It'd be funny. I have been loving Tangia. It has been absolutely amazing to have in the channel. I'm opening a page for Tangia, so I remember to set it up tomorrow. Is it overlays? Yes, it is overlays. It's like blurbs.
He's about to say his first words. We're gonna remember this forever. Here he goes.
Nostalgia is a beautiful liar.
That's a good one. Yeah, it's like blurbs, just like you can set up like channel redeems, so like you can have some of the AI. Like I have the Grinch and who are the ones I have? Grinch. I have a Maxwell Cat, Maxwell Rave. I've got Clone Wars, Gladys, Gilbert Gottfried, and my favorite, and I think a lot of people's favorite, is Master Oogway. Master Oogway is a fun one to have because it spouts such intellectual knowledge that you wouldn't believe it to be able to do. Going to bed, night. Sounds good. Have a good night, Aubrey. Oof.
Moonsy101 asked me, when can we make Sig do pushies on stream? The Book of Smoke and Brisket, Chapter 8, Verse 13. Lo and behold, the time shall come when the divine decree of push-ups, henceforth known as pushies, shall be bestowed upon the faithful streamer, known as Sigaming. In such a time, the heavens shall open, and the mighty roast beef aroma of Arby's shall fill the air. For it is written, he who strengthens his arms shall also strengthen his soul with the classic beef and cheddar, only $3.99.
Chase needs the Arby's AI. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, Chase would absolutely hate it, but it would be so funny. I will have to send some of these to Chase because Chase would absolutely die laughing at them.
But yes, like I said, Munji, a lot of it's still a work in progress, and I will reach out to you about more information once we get it. You little soggy princess. And just to prove how much of a little stalker you are...
Don't let me down.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, that needs attention.
Oh my god. The numbers are getting up there.
Chloe, the kid soon asked me, I think Moon's A101 needs to be put in a pink, sparkly dress. Oh boy, aren't we just swimming in a pool of bad fashion ideas today? Moon's A101 in a pink, sparkly dress. That's like putting lipstick on a pig and calling it a runway model. But hey, maybe it'd be amusing to watch them prance around like a discount fairy tale nightmare. I'm all for a good laugh at someone else's expense. And Moonsies, questionable fashion choices just might be the comedy gold we're looking for.
I forgot a G.
Oh my god. I don't know which is worse, Gilbert Gottfried or the Grinch. Gosh, they're both like evil. Or to get Saya Sailor uniform, please. Wait, what? Blah? Excuse me, what? You do know I'm still here, Moonsy.
Yeah, that's why they said it, to fluster you.
You know, Moonsy, I think I should suggest that to Bright. I should send that right over to Bright, send the link and everything.
Also, if someone could
Fussy
get
Sig.
me Bright's socials, at least for their Discord, that would be wonderful.
Bright Paw.
Still.
Actually, I can probably just send. Bright has one IRL. Wait, really? A lion onesie. I actually have a lion. There is a lion onesie on my throne page.
There is. But yes, I need access to Bright's messaging so I can let him know when Moonsy's being a bad girl and is being saying naughty words.
Bright has a sailor outfit IRL. Oh my gosh.
I am a CG after all. It wouldn't be right for me to go for me not to tell another CG that their little is misbehaving.
Go to my Twitch, Discord, and Bright has own role right under mine. Are you in Moonsy's Discord?
Probably. I'm in so many Discords, I ignore like half of them.
I was gonna
Not
say.
purposely. It just there's too many where it's just like, eh.
I was gonna say I'm in like. I think I've maxed my Discord out at 200 Discords.
Oh, and Moonsy, are you sure you wanted to tell me where they were? Or are you trying to get in good graces and maybe I'll decide not to let them know that you're saying language?
Both. Hey, at least being honest.
I'll being honest and being a good girl and actually obeying and listening and trying to be helpful. That good girl, that's responsible. Ignore Nightbot. Nightbot's lying right there.
Nightbot never lies.
No, the Nightbot's definitely lying about that throne. That throne is just size secondary throne.
No. I don't think it's lying. I think that is true.
No, but it's lying. It's lying for a little lion.
A blah is not.
But yeah, apparently, Sai and I have some fun ideas for a new Twitch bot that we will be working on and testing and hopefully be done by next stream. Or be done for next stream.
Yes. But with that being said,
it's time to raid out.
It is. It has been an absolute blast. I really do appreciate everyone that has stopped in this evening for this amazing stream in the late hours of the night. Did I give you permission? Permission for what? That's the real question.
Yeah, I have no clue what they're talking about. But dang.
Did I give you permission to raid out? Moonsy, I have to go to bed. It is almost time for bed for me.
Dang.
What?
I was thinking you should raid out to Sammy.
Aw, did they raid out?
They just ended.
Aw, poo.
They do have cookies still though.
But
that's because Sammy raided into Cookie.
I think Cookie's gonna probably raid out here shortly. Screwhead
Yep,
still
they're raiding up
size
too.
EP. No, still on lunch.
Okay, wait for Cookie to raid out, and whoever Cookie raids out to, raid out to that person.
As they don't raid into me.
Yeah, just don't raid into me. Yeah, just keep saying that.
I would be surprised if Cookie raided into me. It'd be funny.
Oh, you know what? Let them raid. They can get the raid points, and then they can get raid points from you.
Yeah, I know, right?
But with that being, who would you want to go to?
I don't know. All the ones that I have on my list are not streaming right now. Thirchias is streaming. I don't know if they're. I can't remember if they're an ABDL streamer or not.
Ooh, I got one, I think. Actually, nope, never mind. They're just ADHD furry.
You can go to. Jeez. Josh Moonsey. Oh no, Thirchias is part of Little Space. They might be a good one. They're playing Far Cry New Dawn. Yeah, we could do Thirchias. Yeah, Arctic, I'm down for ITF. Heck yeah. ITF would be amazing to have a huge group of us on there, and
Not huge, but a
decent
bigger,
sized.
more manageable group.
Bigger than 3 of us.
Yes. It would actually be nice to have not necessarily multiple stations. Could do multiple stations if I can get it set up right. But make it where, so say we get 8 people. Split that into 2 stations and 2 trucks per station. Well, 2 people per truck. Okay, get 14 people. We could. I'd still prefer 2 stations, but there's a slight chance to do a third. But I want to keep 2 people per truck. Minimum. It'd be nice to get 3 people in a truck, but I don't want to do just like a. Ooh. That could be fun. Could make it where it's just a singular station and have 3, 4 trucks, but truck specific tools on, and each person is in a certain apparatus where, okay, unknown fire alarm or just basic system alarm, no big call or anything like that, engine starts rolling. Oh shoot, this is a big building, we're gonna need a ladder. Start the ladder. We need rescue. Start the rescue.
Brain
we need
slowly
this. Start
dies.
this.
What map? Probably the free.
Most likely it'll be the county.
Yeah.
I hate the city map.
The free roam.
There's 2 free roam maps. There's a city and there's a county.
Yeah. Do the county one.
I prefer the county.
Thank God. Speaking of ITF, I'm trying to get my RP server up and going again. Which for RP server for ITF or okay.
But yeah, I plan on doing the county map, and I do plan on trying to make it a little more interesting. If we can get a full station, that would be awesome with multiple trucks.
Their small airport free roam map. Probably wouldn't do the airport free roam.
But I do think having a full station of different trucks could be really fun. It definitely would have a tower ladder of some kind, whether it's a quint or a tower ladder. Definitely would have an engine. And I think there's going to be one that's more of like a hybrid, where there'll be multiple trucks, but it'll be the same team doing different trucks with a rescue and a tank.
I can see
I've
winter
already had to
now.
deal with that with winter.
What's an intake? What's a discharge? It's we give her the hose and say, here you go.
Yeah, she's gonna be the nozzle princess for probably a lot of it.
Which is okay.
Well, and to be fair, I do like easy pumping off, and I do want people that know what they're doing with pumping to be pumping and driving.
I know.
So if we
pumping for the
do
most
2-3
part.
people, if we do 2-3 people per truck. Besides streaming, it's not that fun to stream a pump panel and just sit there and pump.
Yeah. You should make her the engineer and use real pump. Oh God.
We've already tried. She killed the truck within a minute, within seconds.
That poor truck.
I nearly killed one of my trucks. I actually had to fix it before it died.
Blah.
But yes, and with so example, if it's you three streaming and we have several other people, I want you three as the main attack people. So you'll either be doing the fire attack, you'll be doing the search, you'll be doing.
Can I cut the holes in the roof
stuff? Yes, you
Hell
can be on
yeah.
You can be on the truck and you can do truck stuff. Okay. Don't laugh because this is around the station as well. What do we call people in a ladder truck?
I don't know.
Gay. They love their big stick.
I can see that. I can see that.
No, literally, one of the guys at the station, they changed from a engine and transferred into a truck. So they're a truckie, and everyone gives them grief. I almost said naughty word. They give them grief, and we pick on them saying, "Hey, look, it's the gay boy."
E4 County, 1075K, fire well off.
But like I was saying, I would prefer you three to be doing more of the entertaining stuff that Twitch viewers on Twitch and stuff would enjoy. I don't want you guys sitting at a truck. Yes, sitting at a truck is fun and nice, and it can be a change of pace every so often. But main goal with the streamer is to, yes, eat the fire.
Eat the fire. Looks like Cookie's still streaming. They're gonna be doing some Call to the Lamb. So let's go say hi to Cookie. We haven't been over there in a hot minute.
The kitty, nice and dusty. The dirty the dirty kitty has come for the cookie. Dirty kitten has come to nom the cookie. I don't know. But yeah, I do plan on doing a tight ship on the calls and stuff. Well, not on the calls, but on the game, just because of I want it good, but I want people to have a pre-planned job and task instead of trying to figure it out at the beginning of stream. Like, I don't know where to put you and where to put you. That's going to be something that I'm going to be finagling. I'm already going to be either the main lead pump driver for the engine or for the ladder.
Right. Hold on.
I at least know what I'm doing with a ladder and how to charge stuff with the ladder, with operating the ladder and all that. No, Moonsy, there is going to be no chief. You're going to be a little soggy hose princess. We did that last stream. Somehow we ended up getting Winter on the ambulance.
That was funny.
Cause this is what she goes. Americans don't know how to do anything with healthcare, so leave the Brit to do the healthcare stuff. And it's like, okay. And she goes and she doesn't even know what she's doing.
That was hilarious. Okay, Moonsy, I sent you the Discord for where we're at. Come hang out. We're gonna go raid Cookie. They are playing some Cult of the Lamb. So let's go say hello to them. Thank you everybody for coming and joining in. Thank you to all right, I gotta go back a little ways here. Scratch and Winter, thank you for the biddies. I really do appreciate it. Winter, thank you for the tier 1 gifted sub to Matthias Silvers. I really do appreciate it. Little Baby Wolf Pup, thank you for the Prime sub. Pro Hunter, thank you for the follow. And where's the other one? Johnny Britt, thank you for the follow as well as the raid earlier. I really do appreciate it. Moonsy, thank you also for that. I think that's 20 bits now. I think that's 20 bits. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, thank you everybody for coming and hanging out. We're gonna go say hello to Cookie's TV because Cookie is an absolutely amazing being. You guys can poke fun at Cookie because that's gonna be our raid message. They go over there and say hello to them. But yeah, be watching for Into the Flames stream soon. That'll be coming up hopefully soon. We'll be working on putting together the plans for that. We'll be scheduling that. Give Sai a flamethrower. Oh god, don't give me a flamethrower. That is a bad idea. Sounds good. I will drag you down just a minute, Moonsy. But again, thank you everybody for coming to hang out and for all the love and support, and Aubrey and Scratch and everybody that threw bits at Encutter for throwing bits at Tangia and bringing us some fun Tangia memes. I really do appreciate it. So till next time, make sure you guys get something to drink, get some food, and get some rest, and make sure you get changed if you are soggy, because some of you are.
Right.
Thank you for Maxwell, and we'll see you all in the next one. Have a good night. Toodles.